Oh, hey, movie maniacs. Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the final cut. And today's movie, you've seen the commercials, it's finally here, and we're talking about Gods of Egypt, the special effects CGI blast from the past, the completely unhistorically accurate story of the mortal hero Beck, who teams up with Horus, the god, to help take down his uncle Set. Now Set, Horus's uncle, usurped the Egyptian throne and took it for himself and has been trying to take over the entire world and become immortal. And we see how these two, Beck and Horus, along with some friends, both in the mortal realm and in other realms, try to help them take down Set before he destroys everything in his quest for immortality. Yes, gods can die in this film, folks. That's why Set's looking for immortality, not living in the afterlife. No, he wants to live forever in the now. And that is pretty much his quest. The Gods of Egypt, when I saw the trailer, I was hoping for cheesy fun. And I got cheesy. Unfortunately, they left out the fun part. And here's why. And before you go, oh, well, Mark, you gave Scorpion King 4 a great review, and now you're not going to give it. Yeah, I did, because that film didn't take itself seriously. Scorpion King 4 was Xena, warrior princess fun, and all the actors there knew what type of film they were making. And it had Barry frickin' Bostwick in it, which right there puts it above Gods of Egypt. But Gods of Egypt takes itself too serious in parts. It gets cheesy, funny, ha-ha in parts, and I do mean ha-ha. You literally hear the music go wah, wah in some scenes. But it takes itself too seriously for the rest of the film, the other parts. Now you have, what's his name? Brenton Thwaites in here playing Beck, and he does all right. You got Nicolaj Coster-Waldau. Yep, Jamie Lannister's in here playing Horus. And Jamie, his character, they do this love story between Horus and Hathor, who is Jinx, who, aka Elektra, is being played by the actress Elodie Young, who's playing Elektra in the Daredevil series. She, they got this love story there. Beck's got his own love story going on. Then you got the story of Set and the brothers, and then you got Captain Barbossa playing Ra. Yes, Jeffrey Rush is in here looking tired, going, just give me my paycheck, I'm going to say some lines. You want me to stand in front of the green screen? Fine, just give me my money. Gerard Butler playing, King Leonidas in a mech suit. Yes, folks, the gods have armor in here, and it reminded me of Silverhawks. When Horus and Set started going at it, I'm like, holy crap, Quicksilver and Monstar are really fighting hard. Silverhawks was a cartoon character series in 1986 where Silverhawks was a group of individuals who fought an evil man named Monstar, and they wore armor and had wings, much like the Gods of Egypt. Where was I? Yes, so that leads me to the special effects in these fight scenes. It looked horrible, folks. I mean, there's certain spots and scenes where it looked good for a shot, but then the rest of it looked like crap. I mean, it looked $140 million. Where did it go? I don't know, because all the CGI in here pretty much looked sloppy, except for the shots from the trailer. They must have shot some good shots for the trailer, but for the most part, special effects, bad. I mean, they do this thing where they're trying to pan around these characters, but it's in CGI, and it looks CGI. Okay, now I saw it in 2D, and maybe that was the point. Maybe 3D, it looked a lot better, but I highly doubt it. I think it would have just been 3D crap versus 2D crap, so you would have been ducking more going, what's that smell? Needless to say, Gods of Egypt is just a mess as far as the script goes. There's plot holes in there. It doesn't follow its own logic. I loved the world they built. Don't get me wrong, I do have a positive there. I like this world that they had. Not historically accurate at all, but I loved it in there and the elements they had in there. Unfortunately, the story and everybody in it just... it was poorly done, and this is from the guy who brought us The Crow, and he brought us Dark City. I don't know. I'd go watch those before I go watch Gods of Egypt. Folks, this film is not worth your money or time. If this was a video-on-demand release that would have went directly to, like, Netflix or something, I would have probably given it more leeway. But the fact that they spent $140 million, I think, on this budget, not including the marketing, and this is the film that they could come up with? Seriously? You could have taken that and made 100 great independent $1 million films that are about Egypt, for crying out loud. Folks, go watch Prince of Persia. Hell, go watch Clash of the Titans. Go watch 300. Go watch those films that were fun and entertaining and interesting. This one, I tried to give it a chance, and it just falls flat, folks. It falls flat. It's not worth your time and money until it comes to rental. Then you can watch it with a lot of alcohol and some friends, and then maybe have some fun. But better still, check out Silverhawks. A lot better, more interesting characters, and the special effects are about on par with this movie. And that'll about do it for us here on The Final Cut. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, tell your friends, and have them, their friends tell their friends, because we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I can only do it with your help. I appreciate your time, and as always, keep that ticket stub.